Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Decaf Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC Okay, lumalaban po yung aking internet. So, let me get back into this one. No? So, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Brewing Live. And this is the daily community service of Teacup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. So, Teacup Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches from the coach team and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. So we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are open. Our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now, September is a flip month, which each live cast for this month, we will be focusing on flipping, which encourages and motivates you to think differently, where we explore thought-provoking strategies um, for flipping mindsets and unlocking new opportunities for you. So today is episode 10, and our live stream is dubbed as HAT17. So this live stream is in partnership with Coach Philippines, and our intention as game to helping mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. Okay, so shout out no, sa ating mga kaibigan in the digital space. Shout out to our S1 coaching community. No, shout out po sa kanila for sadali. Okay, so shout out po to our S1 community, coaching community. Maraming salamat po for hopping in afternoon us, no? And we're having so much difficulty the social due to the internet with challenges. So yung ating pag-uusapan ngayong hapon na ito, I ask that you invite all your parents out there no na nandyan po no mga kaibigan po ninyo so that they can join in and hop in with us. So it's a magandang usapan ngayong hapon. So shout out again to our S1 coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this digital corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Now, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. And as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, no, as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or love gift fund transfer and just check the caption of this video for bank info and GCash account. So we exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. We are more than just a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. So we help individuals to make therapeutic lifestyle change with our plant-based meals, natural fruit juices, keto products, replacement, insulin, organic wine, and tea. So nakikita ko na po dito no sa dahil technical difficulty. Hello Coach Lynn, Coach Sean, and I pray that you tag along your friends no to join you ngayong hapon na ito no. Masaya yung ating pag-uusapan especially if you're a parent no. Let us help now fight the debilitating symptoms and effect of diabetes. Ngayong as we are actually the distributor, Decaf Coffee Republic is the distributor of the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. Our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing, so we invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassador to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products. So please check the FB page for the menu of our sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks. Circulate the link of this video, no, and ask them to come in with us. So connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in our space. Now, if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Kumusta yung kinakain nyo? You may secretly delete the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below. Give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, no, just acknowledge and express gratitude. As for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society, by Master Coach A. If you're one person who desires to experience transformation in the areas of health, wealth, relationship, which is very important, then I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society and be one of us as mental model collectors with full access to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach that is exclusive for B Learning Society members only. B Learning Society is the tent maker of B Learning homes for mental fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, we also get to have a benefit of a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And, just take this as a moment to really become the best version of yourself by being part of the Be Learning Society. Now we are diving into today's conversation. It Episode 810. Do tag your friends, forward the link of this video, and invite them to join us in our conversation today. So, if this is the first time you're seeing me and you're not familiar with me, I'm Life Coach Marife Garfin, and I'm from Life Coach Philippines. I'm a professional certified actively co-create life coach, also a certified mental health coach, a master builder apprentice to Master Coach's Master Builder Apprenticeship Program, and we build tribe as well. Your unstoppable dream come true. Background ko po, registered nurse with almost 22 years of hospital work experience, but I've transitioned myself to becoming a coaching entrepreneur. Currently, I'm the operator and the owner of the Healthy Hub dito po sa Tacloban City, Leyte, Philippines. Banner holder po ako ng Life Coach Philippines dito sa Region 8. I'm also the team lead for Region 8 Life Coaching Center. So, baka may mga kaibigan po kayo sa Tacloban, no po, tag them along, no, so that they become familiar dito po sa ating hub, no, na pwede nilang puntahan if they need some time to really be in a safe space. Okay, so if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay. Do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may also find a YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. Do follow and subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So are you ready? Now, if you're a parent right now, let me ask you this. What adversity are you facing now? What adversity are you facing now? Now, adversity is defined as difficulties or misfortune, sabi doon sa ating Webster Dictionary. No? So, there are many common adversities. Well, like here in the Philippines, no, study shows no, that household mental health problems, emotional neglect, parental separation or divorce, and emotional abuse can happen to anyone. Now, how does one harness adversity? Ito po yung pag-uusapan natin, no? Because adversity is something that you cannot predict, no? It's part of the uncertainty of life. How do you harness it, or how do you control it so that it can become, rather than a roadblock, it will allow you to move towards resiliency. So when you say harness, it means to control and make use, no? Make use so you can make the most of the situation or the opportunity or the adversity, or prevent deeper impact and give positive result in spite of the adversity. That's how you're gonna harness it. When adversities are not harnessed, no, pag hindi po siya na-control, no, it can result to a very stressful life that can have a negative effect on your whole well-being. No? So being a parent, no, for those parents, kaway-kaway po sa mga parents right now, no, being a parent can be a wonderful experience, right? But it also comes with its share of stress. Parenting stress is caused by personal pressures as well as those arising in relation to having children. So hindi siya, it can become an adversity, no, yung ating parent-child relationship, because oftentimes than not you don't see it coming, especially if you're comfortable and if you're actually, hindi mo nakita dahil wala kang awareness of the possible complication or consequences of the things that you have been doing, no, as a parent. Now, there are typical events, no? May mga typical events na nangyayari sa buhay that we can say an adversity, no? To each, and we experience it as an adversity. For example, no, unexpected events such as losing a job, discovering your child have medical condition, or even discovering na nag-enroll yung anak mo pero hindi naman pala pumapasok, no? Or discovering that your child is into a substance abuse, no? That's unexpected events, no? Individual factors also can be like can be an adversity, like substance abuse or traumatic experiences. Another adversity may be social factors like relationship difficulties that na out of the blue meron na palang nangyayari na hindi mo alam, no? Feeling of loneliness and isolation that can also be typical event and life change that can pause as an adversity for you. Also, community, societal, and environmental conditions such as persistent poverty, racism, or natural disaster. No, this can be seen as something that is an adversity, something that is causing difficulty for you to live on a day-to-day basis. Now, according to the Center for the Study of Social Policy, experts concluded that in terms of parenting, no, that how parents respond to stressors or adversity is much more important, no, how we respond, no, is much more important than the stressor, no, kaysa doon sa the way a parent will react to adversity is much more important than the adversity in itself, no, because it actually can determine the outcome. It has the reaction, no, the response can determine the outcome for the parent itself and their relationship to their children and their children, no? So may impact po yun. So to do the harnessing, how do you harness, no, harnessing adversity, transforming challenges, no, in parenting? Now you got to understand that this is not easy. This is a process that every parent must decide to embark so that a parent may build resilience, may build resiliency. And we have to remember that a resilient parent can pass on that resiliency to their children. Often when adversity, here is what is common. Often when adversity is present, a parent, no, may keep it to himself or herself, or families, no, if the family is aware, may keep it to themselves, as it is seen to lessen a person's value or your standing in society, di ba? Nahihiya tayo, nahihiya na sabihin na may problemang ganyan, nahihiya na malaman ng community or ng mga kaibigan, and so you keep it low, you don't speak about it, no, and you don't talk about it, you don't speak as much as possible, you try to to create a happy face, a happy how do you call it, demeanor in front of people, no, and because you see it as a different, nakikita mong iba po, iba ka, bumaba, no, bumaba yung tingin ng tao sa inyo, and getting sympathy, especially for Filipinos, no, getting sympathy is parang nakakababa ng status, di ba? Pag kinakaawaan, feeling mo pag kinakaawaan, kinakaawaan kayo, nakakahiya, no, nakakahiya sa ibang tao po yung pwedeng nakakahiya na malaman ng ibang tao na may problema ka. Kaya masaya yung front, no. Masaya po yung ating pinapakita, especially in social media, not understanding that it is causing so much, no, uh, so much pain pa, no, sa sayo, kasi it will cause you not to express it, and it will cause so much problem. Medyo may nagpupukpukan po dito, no, kasi there is a repair going on. So here are some tips to harness adversity, no, so that you can actually be able to your knowledge and your awareness to face some adversity and how you can harness adversity will allow you to look, into yourself. No, I'm asking you to really look into it, no, and try to ruminate in it, reflect on it, so that you can actually transform yourself and the way you think, and so that you can experience um, a good deliverance, or even allow you to prepare yourself for better action and reaction and result in the future. So, so how? What are the tips, no, that I'm gonna give you so that you can harness adversity? So again, that let me remind you that you can actually look into this one, no, and because this will help you to harness adversity or control adversity. So kahit 5 minutes, no, 5 minutes, uh, try to take a good look, listen, and focus into this. Adversity is often expected, unexpected, no? So sinabi ko na po yan kanina sa inyo, no? It's often unexpected. The reason why it is stressful and overwhelming, because it is not a day-to-day event. It is not a day-to-day event, and your whole being will be in alert mode. So pag nag-alert mode po yung inyong katawan, no, dahil nga may, because the body will try to defend, no, will create for you not to get hurt, no. So pag nag-alert po yung katawan ninyo, no, it is unexpected, you can get overwhelmed, you can overreact, you can get angry, you can be anxious, you can be like, it can disrupt your day-to-day activity. So, ang importante po nito is magkaroon po kayo ng awareness how to harness it. And how do you begin? So, I'm giving you these tips, okay? So, number one is acknowledge the reality of life. Part of life po is the day-to-day, no, na challenges is adversity may come because life is uncertain. So acknowledge and understand that ito po talaga ay parte ng buhay. Pangalawa is to accept the reality of the now. Kung iyan na po ay na-experience, so na-experience mo na siya ngayon, no? At this is the reality of the now. Stop fighting it, stop blaming people, no? And pointing fingers on people, but think, this is the reality. What am I going to do? Ano yung action na gagawin po? So acknowledge and accept. And number 3, act to prepare, no, yourself. You got to understand adversity may be uncertain, but if you have acknowledged that it is part of life, then you know that time and time again things can happen the way you don't want it to happen. So how do you act to prepare yourself? Okay, so you have to keep a self-care diary. Kailangan po, no, you got to put to really build your stamina and your strength. You have to ensure that you have self-care activity. Take care of you, because you cannot take care of other people if hindi po kayo, you have the strength and the stamina to do things. Then learn mindfulness. So to be alert on opportunities to manage stress. Look, the stressor is a daily thing. But if you are mindful, you can see that there are opportunities in it for you to really become much more in practice to manage stress. Mas magiging stronger po yung inyong capability to handle stress. So when you learn on mindfulness and practice it. And definitely, our physical body, isa lang po, no, yung ating katawan. And this is what we use to really act, no? So kailangan din po we do exercise to keep the strength of the body, the stamina to be longer, so that whatever it is na adversity na pumasok, no, mas madali kang mag-act because you have that strength. When your body is strong, it gives your mind the thought, no, it signals your mind that you are capable to handle things. And number 4 tip to harness adversity is to seek connection. Hindi lang kung may problema ka po, but from the start, you start building and be part of a community so that you can have someone to talk to. And remember, often strength can be drawn from the fact that you are not alone. So when you know that other people have adversity as well, you're connecting with them. Versus you're not speaking about it and people believe that you're just okay, then you would always feel alone. So seek connection. And number 5, adversity may cause pain. No, Pag nalaman mong infidelity is there with your husband or wife, if nalaman mong hindi pumapasok yung anak mong nag-enroll, if nalaman mong may substance abuse, there's in the family may problema, it will cause you pain. That's a reality. But aside from wallowing in the pain, list the learnings, no? Number 5, list the learnings and how you can make it better. Kasi pag sinusulat po natin, mas nakikita natin, no? We see better kung ano yung pwedeng gawin. Kasi it's outside of you. Kung nasa brain lang, nagbubuhol-buhol po yung ating pag-iisip. So hindi wala tayong clarity kung ano yung ating action na gagawin. But when you write it down, mas nagiging objective po tayo because the brain sees it and the brain focus on the solution. The process, no, of writing it down and then the pain, no, maybe you can use, no, yung sinulat mo as a baseline or a springboard for better future decision making. Kaya importante, no, na kahit masakit, pag kumalma na, you breathe it out, no, and medyo a little bit sober ka na at hindi na masyadong nagwawala, at write it down so that you can deload your brain and you can feel much more objective. Then definitely you have to seek help. Resilience. Now you have to understand this. Resilience comes when you know how to seek help. When you are not seeking help, that means you are just putting up a front that you're strong, pero yung brain mo nagwawala at you have so much struggle deep inside, no? Resilience can only happen when you come to a point of humility and say, I need help, seek help. Importante po yun, no? That's how you can control it. Kasi pag wala po, you can never harness adversity if it's only within you and you're the one thinking only about it. Because remember, you can have biases about it and andun pa yung shame, nandun pa yung uncertainty, so hindi po tayo magiging objective. That's why it's important to seek help. And never ever forget, number 7, you practice gratitude. Magpasalamat po tayo. In spite of what is happening, in spite of the many turmoil, many tribulation, many problem, you are given still an opportunity. If you're alive, you're given an opportunity to make decision, to do some action. So gratitude should always be there. Gratitude release the mind, okay? The gratitude release the mind from focusing on the problem, but in seeing how you will be, seeing your strength and how you'll be able to accomplish or handle the problem facing you. And number 8, practice positive self-talk. This is not easy because the default of the brain is to think of negative things. The default of the brain is to say, hindi kaya. But when you practice self-talk, and of course, pag naisulat nyo na po ano yung action nyo before na nalampasan nyo yung isang adversity, then you can be able to recall it back and it will give you strength. No? Practice self-talk, positive self-talk. Practice po ito, hindi po ito madali, but you can always talk to yourself because your mind has a mind of its own. And so, ang default niya is talagang magsabi ng hindi kaya to protect you from pain. But if you practice self-talk, it will energize you and it will motivate you, and it will allow your brain to really think more creatively of solution. And then number 9, identify your own patterns of negativity. Ano ba yung madalas mong sinasabing negative sa sarili mo? Because if you have identified it, you are now become more aware, you can actually, pwede mong i-rebut yung sarili mo, pwede mong kausapin yung sarili mo, and replace that with positive self-talk. And number 10, keep distance from negative people. Ang nangyayari po sa atin, no, when we have struggle, when we have adversity, we look for people who have the same adversity, and doon tayo nag-uusap, no, and puro problema po yun, no? That's negative talk, no? Kasi it's a negative thought that kayong dalawang nag-uusap, because sabi nga misery loves company. Kaya doon tayo nakipag-usap sa may problema din, at puro problema yun ang pag-uusapan, to the point na na-overwhelm ka na naman, nagkakaroon ka ng struggle, so hindi mo tuloy nalalaman, hindi tuloy nakakahinga yung brain, at hindi siya nagiging creative to think of result. Remember that overthinking will bring you to really ruminate only on the problem and never on the solution. But when you are with negative people, mas na amplify po yung negative thought, mas nagkakaroon ng na bumababa yung energy mo, and much more nagiging negative ka, and so hindi mo tuloy naiisip ano yung next step na gagawin. So it's really important if you want to harness, control, no, prevent, no. When you say control, controlling is yung impact nililesen mo, then you can do the 10 tips, no? Way ahead before an adversity comes. No? Way ahead before an adversity comes. And I remember the mental model, inversion mental model, no? We learned from Be Learning Society na kung iniisip mo na ano yung worst thing that happened, worst scenario that can happen, no, when an adversity comes, you can actually go into a space of planning it out using the 10 tips I've shared with you to harness adversity, so that those challenges can be transformed to allow you to level up in your response, and then you can make better decision. And so it's the best way to shield yourself from adversity. I'm not saying you stop the adversity, because it can come, but you can lessen the impact that it will not take a toll on you as an individual, and later on impact how it will impact your relationship with your kids and the way you handle it. Now, you got to remember this one as I end this conversation, that the most successful people see adversity not as a stumbling block, but a stepping stone to greatness. So when adversity comes, instead of panicking and being overwhelmed, think, what can I learn from this? What lesson can I take that can empower me, so that when the next adversity comes along, I'll be able to handle this? Now, don't forget that no person who have been successful did not have any adversity. Each of us are capable not just of overcoming, but we are capable to harness adversity so that we can transform challenges positively, and we can become better people, better parents, and it will not impact how we parent, and we can continue to build beautiful relationship with our children. So maraming salamat po for hopping in with us ngayong hapong ito, no? So if you just came in late, no, just review, replay, and just comment in there so that I get to know if I was able to really if you're able to resonate with what I have shared to you. And if you are willing, and if you wanted to have deeper conversation, let me invite you to connect with me, no? So 0975995232, and let's have that conversation. So thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. I would like to invite you to join us face to face in our community events in Decaf Coffee Republic. So we have Expression Sunday by Coach Tricia. So it's all about how do you express yourself, especially when you are having adversity. Sabi nga natin kanina, if you connect with a community and having conversation, you can actually harness adversity through it when you connect people. So hop in with Expression Sunday by Coach Tricia. Nurturing Monday, this is Walk Along with Coach Tin, and it's all about relationship. And when adversity comes, tapos relationship po ang natatarget, ang sakit-sakit po niya, at hindi po it's something that is so heavy. That's why harness that with learning, harness yourself, no, be able to help yourself, no, and prepare for that adversity by learning on relationship with Coach Tim De Hoya, Nurturing Monday. And then Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. That's Groove Tuesday. And oftentimes than not, our habits can really cause so much struggle, but it can help us to handle adversity. So hop in with Master Coach Jasmine. It's all about habits. And Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel, definitely lahat po ng, if you want to live a life of purpose, adversity is part of it. So to prepare, join Coach Rezzhel in Away in a Day, Purpose Wednesday. And definitely to strengthen your soul, mind, and body, we have Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach. That's Strengthening Thursday. Hop in po 7:30 p.m. onward, no, in Decaf Coffee Republic. And if you want to express yourself, you want to be able to really deload yourself from so much thinking and express yourself in music, poetry, and even spoken word, hop in with us for open mic with Coach Orville. That's Fab Saturday in Decaf Coffee Republic. Order your cup of coffee, listen, and just have that beautiful learning, and or eat your favorite comfort food or plant-based meal, and you gotta be learning, and definitely you're going to level up as a person. You'll be able to harness adversity and transform challenges for yourself. So if you're interested to become a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach, no, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about co-actively co-create life coach certification program by Master Coach A. We are now also accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make the most of your time right now. Connect with Coach Rezzhel for reservation to this program. So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 811. This is Life Coach Marife Garfin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of the Cup Coffee Republic. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bomb, boom. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day, everyone.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.